YouTube, what it do is your boy Young Bob here with a quick lock update. Now, the sun's shining. I just felt like making a video. Um, this video is not gonna it's not gonna be the usual me showing my hair and stuff like that. It's just a quick video, just so I can make more videos down the line. So what I want you guys to do is, in this video right here below, I'm gonna post this video. I hope people comment and just, follow directions. I'm not asking for too much. I'm just asking my subscribers, or I'm asking people that just see this video for the first time, second time, however many times that you do. Now, you guys that don't know me that's watching this video, or you guys that have seen me post videos in the past, I've been a YouTuber for as long as I have my hair. I can't recall. I would say like what, 5 years now? Like maybe like 5 years. Yeah, I had my locks for 5 years. So, a lot of different stuff been going on in the scalp right here, man. You know what I mean? A lot of different stuff was going on in the scalp, from braids, the name before, for my old subscribers, they know me as Braided Down 412, and for my new subscribers now, and for the strangers who are who are on this channel right now, just browsing and bucked up on this video, is Young Bob. Young Bob was inspired by Bob Marley. Bob Marley Bob Marley is Jamaican. I'm Jamaican as well, and he was also Rastafarian. So he was kind of an icon to me, so and stuff like that. So I kind of, that's where the name came from. Like Young Bob Marley, but I just cut it short and made it Young Bob. So that's the inspiration as far as my YouTube name. Not to get too off topic, like I said. So this video is so I can, draw more attention to you guys, and draw more attention in my upcoming videos that's coming and stuff like that. I have a lot of information I can share with you guys. For the people that know me already, I self-maintain my locks. Been self-maintaining my locks for quite some time now. I do have a locticianist. Well, yeah, I have a locticianist. They do my hair, so I learn a lot from them as well too. So if I don't do my hair, they do my hair as well too. And I just know a lot about dreads. You know what I mean? I don't know every last thing, but I know enough. You know what I mean? I know enough from actually doing it, from actually seeing it. All of the questions I ever had, like pruning, interlocking, what else? Pruning, interlocking. What's another topic? Lint. How to get rid of lint. Even conversations about why you shouldn't get locks. I'm gonna list a few, so you guys could kind of somewhat have a general of what you might want to ask me and stuff like that. So, like I said, this video is it's not me doing a video of my 360 of my hair. This video is so I can make more videos and have things to speak about. I want to have more things to speak about on my YouTube channel. I want to make it more interesting, guys. You know what I mean? For one, when I get on the camera and I make a video, I'm sharing to you guys my experiences and sharing to you what I do on a daily and what I use and stuff like that. But I want to hear what you want to know. You know what I mean? What more better is that than having someone actually answer your questions and coming through with that. Like, you ask me, you leave a comment as far as what type of content you want to speak about, as far as locks and stuff like that, and I provide that. And you do your research upon searching up my video, and that's a part of research as well too. You know what I'm saying? You do your research, whether it's on Google, whether it's on the internet, any source, and then you refer to YouTube, and then one of my videos, which is the next video I post about the content you asked about, you requested, it gets answered. and you get an answer to your question. So that's what this is about. You know what I mean? It's basically about just giving people advice, giving people advice, but not just advice that's just like, okay, hey, this is what I think and this is what you should do. No, it's also, you know what I'm saying, have a good customer service with my subscribers and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I'm trying to have good customer service with you guys. You know what I mean? Let you guys know what is what as far as what you requesting about, and try to inform you about locks as best as I can on the question that you're asking about. So I'm gonna list a couple things in the comment section, or I could just speak on it right now, which I might as well speak on it right now. So a couple things that I want to speak about, and if you feel the same way, you could leave a comment and say yes, Bob, yes, young Bob. You know what I'm saying? I go by Rasta, out in the real world, besides YouTube. Usually people call me Rasta, so you can say Rasta. The video that in your video, you don't gotta say all that. You could just say, I agree with you. I want to talk more about that content. You know what I mean? I know you said something about lint. Can you talk more about lint and the ways to avoid it? Or maybe show an actual scarf that you use, or some of the scarves that's good. You know what I mean? Another thing is, guys, you support, I support. You support, I support. You know what I mean? That's just how the thing works. You support, I support, because I'm not one of those YouTubers that have like I'm doing this out of love. You know what I mean? I don't have like a high performance camera. My videos is not super edited, and I got, you know what I'm saying, I got the rewind button, I got the fast forward button. No, man. I'm giving you straight love off my cell phone. Like, I might say, to record a video the old-fashioned way. You know what I mean? The old-fashioned way. Just take the phone out before everybody had cameras and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But just doing the old-fashioned way. Grab my cell phone. You know what I mean? Record what I gotta say. Post it. And it's just the same thing. It's really just the same thing, except I'm just not making it super fancy and entertaining. But that's what draws people in. You know what I mean? That's just a whole different conversation. But that's what kind of lures people in too. You know, the nice, the fancy video. I wouldn't call it fancy, but that's how I call it. I wouldn't call it that, but that's how I see it sometimes. Okay, it's just a video that's like, executed well as far as video editing and music in the background and stuff like that. I just don't know how to do that. Quite honestly, it's not hard to do. I just don't know how to do that. I actually do art. I'm an artist. I draw. I'm a tattoo artist as well. But I just never did that. You know what I mean? I never did video editing. I never took up a class in video editing. It's not even nothing that you need a class for. Because I looked it up one time, but I just didn't find no interest in it. It all came back to me that this feels more natural to me. Just speaking to you guys and letting you know what's what. So like I said, some of the topics I want to speak about is maybe dreads pruning, thinning of locks, combined locks, maybe like I said, ways to avoid lint. What else? Certain hairstyles you could wear, or how you should, maybe how you want to wear your hair, as far as like jobs, as far as on a daily basis. What's another topic that we can speak about? There's so many guys. It's so many that we can speak about. There's really so many that I can't even like think of them all at the same moment right now. But there's so many different hairstyles and so many different topics that we can speak on. But I have a good one. When going, a lot of people, the summertime. Well, right now it's hot over here, but it's the summertime. It's still August, and I know a lot of people still heading to the beach before the summer's almost over and stuff like that. So maybe that could be a topic as well. Um, what is a good recommendation for what to do when you just not having locks, beginner locks, and you don't want to get your locks messed up? Um, what should you do in that situation? I have short locks. I have locks that I just begin. Less than 6 months having locks, or maybe 6 months having locks, or maybe even a year having locks. Who knows the situation? But I just don't want them to mess up. How do I go about that? Is the water gonna affect my hair? Like those are now we're getting deeper into that, you know what I'm saying, that question, that content, and I could speak on it. I can make a video for that. You know what I mean? It sounds funny saying okay you're gonna make a video about that, but think about it. One video for one question instead of um one video. The video doesn't have to be as long as this one, but imagine if it is long as this one. That's a thorough video on that content. So that's what I'm trying to do. You know what I mean? Address the concerns of locks and different stuff. But not to get off topic. Another content we could speak about that I have on the top of my head would be mm, nah, this is a good one as well too. Do dreads do dreads make you look different? That's weird, right? I don't know. I'm saying that's a question, man. That could be, do dreads make you look different? Do dreads make you look older? Do dreads make you look younger? What else? Do dreads make you look childish? Does dreads make you look more mature? You know what I'm saying? That could be a video too. Like I said, I'm just giving you guys examples and stuff like that, man. You know what I mean? So I don't know what the title of this video. Um, I might just do it questions given when asked, do I want dreads? Or it could just be considering locks, and then you go to this video, you would leave a comment, and then you'll see all the other videos I'll post. You know what I mean? I could get one comment. If I have one comment, I will speak about that, and then I make a video on that, and then towards the end of that next video I do, I will say what is something else that you guys want to speak about, and then one person could comment again, and then it'll just be the thing. It doesn't matter about how many people you attract. It's the fact that you're making an impact on one person. You know what I mean? And they can share their experience. So, you know what I mean, guys? This goes for anybody who has 1,000,000 followers, 1,000 followers, 0 followers, 5 followers. It doesn't matter if one person comment. Um, One person comment. He doesn't even have a profile picture. You know what I mean? The guy might not even have a profile picture. The girl might have a profile picture, but she took her time out of her day, or he took the time out of his day to comment on your video, asking a question that he wanted you to answer personally to share with the world. You know what I mean? He wants you to share with him. She wants you to share with her. But the video is going to be published for the whole world to see. So that's basically what I'm trying to say, guys. You know what I mean? So I'm going to make the video regardless. And that's another thing too. If and no one comments, now we got some smart asses. Okay, roster. So what if no one comments? If no one comments, I'm gonna make the videos. If no one comments, I'm gonna ask people that I know that's close to me, hey, what do you think I should say in this video about locks? What's the question that you have? I'm not gonna stop. You know what I mean? It shouldn't stop you. That shouldn't deter you from what you set out to do. I set out to make this video to ask the audience that's watching, what should I do more in my next upcoming videos, and what should I speak about? Maybe product reviews, that could be one too. what products to use, what products not to use, what some products might have that isn't good for your hair long term, ways to take out buildup, how to do the ACV rinse, how often to do the ACV rinse, stuff like that. You know what I mean? So, and if you guys don't know what an ACV rinse is, it's an apple cider vinegar. If you don't know what an ACV rinse is, chances are you're watching this video. But if you do know what it is, you're not really watching this video. But ACV rinse is apple cider and vinegar that you can get that from your any local supermarket. It's just apple cider and vinegar. Now, that right there is it's just something that like most people use to help with build up residue that's in their hair or anything like that. But we could talk about that, like I said, a full, thorough conversation about that. But that's all I gotta say, guys, man. You know what I mean? I'm about to get off work, but I just thought I'd make this quick video, show some love. Like I said, in my next video, like I said, anybody leave a comment, I'll show you guys my hair and stuff like that. Cause the other video I have, well, I'll show you guys the hair, the style I have right now isn't a 2-strand thing. You know what I mean? But I'll show you guys the finished product of how it looks. I had this style for a month. My hair doesn't get messed up fast, as they can say. I haven't had my hair done for 8 months. My last retwist was, I think my last retwist was in November, and I didn't get my hair done until November 2018. I didn't get my hair done until last month of last month of this year, 2019. So we can speak about that as well too. How often to get your locks retwisted when having longer length hair now, or when having a certain size length locks. Like, I say size because no one wants their hair to be called thin. No one wants their hair, you know what I mean? For people who have smaller locks, I say smaller locks because that's just the for me it's like a respectful way to address somebody with smaller locks. I wouldn't say, okay, oh, with thinner locks is not, I mean, it's not bad, but some people might feel offended. I know when I first had my locks, when I first had my locks, when my locks was very shorter, I didn't like when people say thin locks. It made me feel, I had this little feeling as far as like how I felt towards that. It's like you're trying to say my hair is like it's falling off. You know what I mean? That's when I think of thin, I think of falling off. When I hear of, okay, smaller locks, it's like, okay, yeah, you know, my locks aren't I don't have thick locks. You know what I mean? So it's just like, for me, it's like a little courtesy to people who have smaller locks. You know what I mean? Thin is like, I think about, when I hear thin, I think of paper. I think of everything that's thin. And my locks are nowhere near paper or nowhere near anything that I think is thin. So I would like if you say small, just to use a different term when addressing my locks. You know what I mean? And that's just having that's just, you know, that's just being strong in your locks. You know what I mean? Having some respect for your hair as whoever's wearing the crown. You know, I wear it proudly. I don't want it to be called thin. I mean, you know, people might call it for what they see it is. But if your hair is kept well done and, you know, everything is neat and up to par, you know, well, he has smaller locks. You know, what's wrong with saying that? You know what I mean? It's not a big deal. You know what I mean? It's not a big deal. It's just that it's not a big deal to me now. But when I was I guess when I was younger, much younger. Because I had, like I said, if you go on my YouTube, you'll see a couple videos that I had maybe when I started my lifestyle, like maybe like 16, I think. Around 16, I would take offense to that. You know what I'm saying? I'm 16, calling my head thin. You know what I'm saying? Not every 16-year-old is like that, but I know when I was 16, I didn't like when people call my head thin. You know what I mean? I have more to say, but I'm much older now, so I'm not gonna really take it no offense. I know what they're trying to say. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, you just got smaller locks. That's what they're trying to say. You got smaller locks. You know what I'm saying? But 16, you couldn't tell me I had thin locks. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't friends. You was not. You was the enemy. Just joking. But yeah, guys, that's it for this video, man. Um, that's it. So looking forward to you guys' comments and hoping to get some feedback. And I just made this video on a limb, you know what I mean? I just was like, you know what? Let me see what people let's see if I can get the community help on this, you know what I mean? Let me see if I can get a couple people that will just be like, okay, you know what? This guy seems like, you know what I'm saying, he's trying to do this YouTube thing with the locks. Okay, he wants to talk about some of the locks. What do I have to ask of him or haven't seen on YouTube or seen on YouTube? Because a lot of people make the same videos. Now, this might draw you in right here. A lot of people make the same videos of the same stuff that I'm going to be talking about, but I could have said something differently. You could ask me. So say you ask me. I'm a person that's making a video asking you guys what can we talk about. But now, well, imagine if it's three more people just like me who made a video today of the same thing, saying I want more content to speak about. Leave a comment for what topics. But each person said something different out of those three people. Now, out of the three, I came up as a person that, I'm using me for example, I came up as a person as, okay, I like what he said, versus the other two videos I watched that asked for request videos on what they wanted to speak about in their videos. Okay, you liked what I said. Then the other guy or other girl made a video, and you might have not liked the second person. You might have liked my video in the first. You might have liked my video is the third video. You might like the first video, and me as a third, but you didn't like the second video from the other person, from person number 2. But you like person number 3. You like person number 1. So it could be the same video, but everybody's insight is different. You know what I mean? It could even be the same insight, but the explanation is different. You know what I mean? It's just you know what I'm saying, it's what appeals to people, appeals to you, and stuff like that. That's it. That's whatever sticks in your mind. I know when I watch videos, if I watch a video, see, and this is fucked up though, but that's maybe I do gotta get a camera, yo. But this is fucked up though, cause if I see a video with a guy on the look, I feel I ain't trying to say a hypocrite, but look, if I see a guy, right? See, my picture quality is not bad, but if I see a person or a girl or a guy who's making a video and they're recording from their phone, and now I can barely hear you, and it looks like that phone looks like it's outdated because the picture quality is terrible, and I can't see, it looks pixelated and all that extra stuff. Okay, then with all due respect, I'm not watching that video. But now if you're recording off a decent cell phone, the picture quality is not that bad, I can hear you, just like you can hear me, guys, like guys, but right now you can hear me and stuff like that. It's not that bad. It's bearable. You know what I mean? Okay, the guy got a decent phone. Okay, that's good. Okay, you can obviously hear him. But now, if you can't hear him and the picture quality sucks, it's just like, what am I? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no point in I'm not saying there's no point in watching it, but you could watch another video that's saying the same thing and looks way better, because at the same time, sorry to say, but it's what appeals to you. You know what I mean? It's like a video game. You want the shiny video game, or you want the used video game. Some people like the used video game. Everybody has their own preference. I'm not knocking nobody down who has a pixelated phone or has bad sound quality, continue doing what makes you feel happy, sir. Oh man. Continue doing you. But I just know for me and what I think I think people want something that is decently clear and decently hearable. With that being said, guys, you guys have a lovely morning and have a you know what I'm saying, have a beautiful day, and stay happy, stay nappy, you know the vibes, and that's just that. Looking forward to hearing some content videos. All right.